it, right? You just reinstall it after. Easy clap. We gaming? We're gaming?
Is this the one
Frankie and Barry are currently muted.
Okay, can we get an
You say
unmute?
mutate?
Okay.
I said mutate. I just muted.
Mutation.
Very mutating. I was like, what the fuck? There was.
I'm here.
Okay.
My dad's just making me do the laundry. I can't.
Okay. Well, can we get a recap of what happened last time from Mr. Max Evans?
Let's go!
That is the hardest recap I've ever seen.
Nah, it's not that hard. I could do it.
Alrighty, so to begin with, it was a session and a half, but to begin with,
wasn't, dumbass. It was
it was actually just one session, yeah.
You guys fucking suck, and I hope all of you guys just perish.
Go on, get on with it.
Keep going.
Nah, I won't, I'm done. Alright, jokes aside, we were at the funny elevator, and we took off at the funny trees. God, the funny trees were scary as fuck, and the funny trees just like kind of scared the fuck out of us. We went inside like a house which is full of snow. But look, it was outside, it was full of snow, and like inside the house there was like a watch which had like a funny replay, and the funny replay was like kind of funny. And
wow, thank you for that amazing recap. Let's get something a bit more cognizant. Naeko, what happened last session?
I don't remember, man.
Wait, for real?
Man needs the recap.
Keep
going. For real? There was a watch. We saw the watch. We just saw the replay. Then we went inside the door, which had like a complete maze in it. There was some fucking mannequins, and whenever you didn't look at them, they disappeared, and the mannequins made you hungry.
Whenever you didn't look at them, they disappeared, dumbass.
Yeah, sorry, that's what I said. Do
you think the person that didn't participate in last session could do a better job?
Yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear the person that did not at all participate last session. Go on.
Okay, so we came through an elevator, leaving the underground of Watch, right? Yeah, leaving the underground of Watch, and it took us to another world or somewhere, a massive snow world with a constantly playing music track loop in the background, where a storm came in and we were forced into a shack where we found the remnants, or a leftover message from some employees. There was some there were 2D. There was 2D everywhere. 2D carpet, 2D trees encroaching upon us. There were mannequins, and there were constant mental attacks, which made you progressively unsatiably hungry if you collapsed in on them. Then we went through a labyrinth where we had to map it out ourselves. Progressively, continuously, god awfully, just getting continuously mentally attacked with this horrible music in the background.
I think the music was fine.
No.
No, as in like the music wasn't bad. It was
it was good music.
That it was continuous and all surrounding.
And incredibly stressful.
Yeah.
And eventually we made it through the labyrinth and made it back into the elevator. We made it to a few floors. We went through a burning building, took a person, found some documents in Watch. Then we made it to supposedly the top of the spire, which connected Watch to Tower. However, we chose to go back down, and we eventually made it to Hugh Loy's hotel, which is where we have ended the session.
Yeah, you guys all passed out, took your little long rest in the hotel room, with the company of your watery friend and a certain scientific man that is passed out due to smoke inhalation. You guys, who wakes up first? Who goes to sleep first? Who wakes up first?
I go to sleep first.
Okay, so you're waking up first.
The two hungry people. The two hungry people go to sleep first, probably, right?
The two hungry? Okay.
But they're not hungry anymore, but they ate the funny food.
You were both satiated by the gamer grub.
Yeah.
I ate a log. I ate a log.
Yes, single rice grain.
Yeah.
So who wakes up first?
I guess it's me.
Okay. You come to a somewhat dark room. Someone had left like a nightlight on in the corner. A nice little ambience. In the corner, Miles is just sort of like leaning up against the wall on a chair, just sort of staring at the roof blankly, not really moving a muscle. Not that he has any, but
Is he
never mind
awake?
that.
Can I see his eyelids? Does he have eyelids?
He doesn't have eyelids. He just has water that now and again, like the holes where there would be eyes, they just slightly close and then reopen. They are wide open. And in the corner, the sort of just dumped body of the man that you supposedly, I guess, saved, is just lying there. He's not. He appears breathing. His chest slightly rises and falls, but apart from that, he doesn't appear conscious. What are you doing?
Miles.
Yeah.
You awake?
I'm awake.
Did you sleep well?
No, I didn't sleep at all.
Oh fuck! Sorry.
Really needed you to sleep, man.
I dropped something.
Did you?
Yeah. Feeling better after eating that rice. A lot better.
That's nice.
One singular grain.
Did anyone see this bar at the bottom of the
You awake,
elbow? Sorry,
Frankie?
what is that?
It's the time. I don't know why that's working.
You awake, Frankie?
Huh?
Good morning. You had the energy to sass me.
Huh?
Very vaguely conscious.
Be a little quieter.
Never
You guys
mind.
are so scared.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna carefully step over each of the bodies strewn across the floor.
Do you pay attention to what time it is?
Do I have any way of telling the time?
There is a clock in the room.
Oh.
Let's check the time. What time is it?
The clock is
Looking up at the clock, you realize that there is only maybe half an hour until the end of, well, the beginning of the curfew that you're familiar with this location.
The beginning of the curfew. So we fell asleep early.
Yes, far, far earlier.
Okay.
Like, just barely afternoon, like 2 hours. 2 past 12.
Okay. So it's only been okay. So that's happened, but we've all fully rested.
Mm-hmm. It's about 8 p.m.
Except for some of us have.
Do we want?
We could we either leave or we.
With the
You guys can check around.
With the
Shit.
small amount of
I'll check with
Herry is set up.
Miles.
Yeah.
Do you want to stay the night, or are you? Do you think you would?
Well, I
you could
don't
get a
exactly
drink?
have any money. Unless you're offering to pay. Or...
Have we already rented the room for the night, or is this the end of our stay?
You have rented. When you pay rent, you pay to rest.
Okay. So
you don't pay for a day.
Okay, then it's time to leave. I'm gonna go wake up people.
Okay. Who do you wake up first?
What time did you say it was?
It is 8 p.m.
At Maki.
We have to leave.
Oh, 8 p.m.
There's a clock in the room you can
We
look
have to
at.
leave in 30 minutes before
A
the
clock that
curfew.
has 13 up instead of up to 12.
Okay.
Oh no! If we want to move out, then wait, where are we again?
Who's closest to me? I'm in the
Where?
dead center of the
Are we in
room.
watch?
We're sort of in an alternate time space. Who's closest to me, Will? I'm in dead center of the room.
Who is closest to you? It's up to you guys where you chose to fall asleep at
Okay,
this point.
I'm gonna walk to my left. I'm gonna trip over someone. It is Frankie.
Me. I trip you.
Is that
You
Sass?
walk over me,
Sass
and
and then tripped,
I
huh?
grab your ankle,
What was that?
and you fall.
Sheesh, PvP already.
Are you
There's
awake?
something happening here.
I am very much awake.
And what's this for? I shake
What's
my
what?
leg.
Huh?
What do you mean, huh?
Okay, let's wake up everyone. I stand up.
Well, good morning. We have 30 minutes to leave.
Mhm.
Could you help me wake everyone else up?
Mhm.
I'm gonna go
Okay.
over. I'm gonna go crouch down and prod at Naeko.
Hi.
We have 30 minutes to leave.
Huh.
The stay is
Okay.
over.
Is everyone else away?
Frankie's dealing with the others. Could
And
you
I
deal
walk
with
over
Hross?
to Herry, and I shake his shoulders.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Hey.
Wake
Guys,
up.
no. While they're asleep, it's a good way to get your proficiency up on a certain weapon.
I don't want to get up.
Harry.
Pain.
30 minutes. And then it's curfew. And we don't want to be out when it's past
Okay.
curfew.
Can I go over and shake the corpse?
Not the corpse. The man that has very
breathing.
much lost conscious due to smoke inhalation.
Therefore, corpse.
can't believe you guys are just ready to sacrifice.
Or at least soon to be, I guess. You shake the body and like. What?
Is he okay?
Are you in there? You responding?
Where am I?
Water.
Give him some water.
I'll pull out. I pull out. Do I have water?
Hold on. I
don't
pull
have
out.
water.
Oh shit.
Naeko,
Hold on.
back off.
Hold on. I pull out. I pull
Harry,
out.
can you get me? Harry, can you get me water?
I have an apple juice box that's been here since the start of the campaign.
Okay, go for it.
Okay.
And I hand him the apple juice box.
What am I gonna do with this? Get this open. And he like starts like squeezing it, trying to like
Oh
and
no.
like turning it with like bleary eyes. Like, oh yeah.
I take the straw off the side and then I poke it through the top.
Yeah. And then you poke it through, and he just sort of like pulls the straw out with his teeth and just squeezes it into his mouth. And then and like
Whoa.
apple juice starts running down the side of his face, and like,
Can I picture this? Can I like direct his hand so that it's going in? The apple juice isn't spilling.
that you're gonna picture. Hang on.
No.
Hang on.
No, I'm directing.
It's
He's like squeezing it down the side of his face, isn't he? Is he
No,
missing?
it's like his hand, his arm is like.
no, he's drinking
really
so
weak.
much that it's squeezing out of his like.
Yeah, it's coming out like there's only so much apple juice that can get in his mouth before it starts overflowing, and he tries to like swallow it down quickly, but it's not as fast as he can go.
Okay.
And like, and his hand is also like slightly like shaking, so every now and again, it,
Okay,
like,
I'm gonna
just
picture. I'm
swerves it to the
picturing the
side.
apple juice bottle out of his hand.
It's in his grasp. You can't do that. Yeah, sorry, Chief. But he and eventually just sort of like fully squeezes it when limply just drops it out of his hand, and he turns to look at the rest of you. Hey. Ugh. Ew.
That is
So
not how you drink apple juice.
I mean,
Do I-
that's effective.
do I know you?
That's effective.
Who are you?
application.
I
My
believe
name is
this.
Harry Hross. What's your name?
It's only you awake.
I'm
awake.
I'm Stu. Stu.
Sue?
Like Harry Sue?
Stu.
Stew.
Who?
Stew?
Stew?
Like
Stew, the
wombat
food?
stew.
Stu. No, without the W.
I can't
Ugh.
find my pen. Did someone?
Death.
Okay, I found it. Sorry, how do you spell it? Sorry, how do you spell it?
Can I wake up?
Yes, Max and Barry is just not awake.
What?
Can I just like wake up? Can someone like
I
wake me
nudged
up?
Barry earlier. He's still lying though.
Harry is
What-
passed out to the world.
What kind of injuries do you
Can
have?
I wake up?
Are you alright?
No. Before the injuries, how do you exactly spell your name?
3 letters.
Yeah.
S.
S-T-U.
Sus.
S-T-U.
Oh, S-T-U.
Where?
So would you have a last
Where?
name?
Stew.
Huh?
Your last name?
Quincy.
Quincy.
Where?
Anyway.
Where am I?
You're in a hotel.
You're
A
safe.
hotel? Which one? An
I
inn?
can't tell you.
We can't say.
What?
It's
Mhm.
Do you know what an
So-
accord is?
It's like a fancy word for like an agreement, right? Like a
contract,
promise?
essentially.
Yeah.
Contract. Yeah.
Well, anyway.
By
Well,
oath.
I'm a member of the watch, so tell me where I am. Or else.
Oh,
we
or
saved your
else.
life.
Yeah, just tell me where I am.
No, like we really can't.
On a,
Well, I need
one
to
of the-
fit the bill.
well, one of the floors.
You
One
need
of
the
the
what?
floors of the tower.
Well, I appreciate you saying it, but I gotta pay. So, in events
You
like
pay?
this, the bill goes to the watch. So I need to know what the
Well,
place
we've
is.
already
So.
paid for our room. We're about
Well,
to leave.
yeah, but
We have
I
30
haven't-
minutes before we have to
He,
go.
with one hand, he's rubs the back of his head. The other hand, he like pats himself down and tries to find something on his pockets. Where?
So
Where's my
what were you
wallet?
doing in that room? Why was it burning? That's what we found you. You were like half
when we
dead
checked
in
your
this
body, there
room, and there was
nothing.
burning books in the middle of the room.
We got attacked. Where's the others?
We only found you.
Well,
There was a bloody like splot on the floor in the other room.
there was a lot of blood. What were you attacked by? Do you want more apple juice?
Yeah, you got anything? You got anything to eat?
Well, I don't have any.
They pull out.
I prop up an apple juice.
That's
It's
not
that's
physical.
what?
That's all.
Harry has come to at this point.
Have I come to? Can I
Come to whenever you want.
You can
come
fucking be
here.
awake whenever you'd like.
Wait, really?
Does somebody who didn't eat?
I didn't
wanna
know you
give
can
him
do.
food.
No, I
have
don't want
my.
Wait,
my plate of
I
rice
wake
is
up.
precious.
Hold on, boys. So you want food, huh? I take my I'll take 1/4 of like the food I put in my
How
bag.
long are you
and give
awake
it to him.
for?
Oh wait.
What?
William,
Okay.
What?
Can I give him the other
Just
half
eat
of
this.
my?
eat
Boys,
this, William. It's my two small
he
little
just sort of like
satisfy you.
stuffs it like fully and like just slowly chews it. What are you guys doing?
So,
Can I check the
So
time?
who was it that touched? Sorry, wait. Who?
You said you're from the watch, correct?
He's currently got a mouth full of food.
Oh.
Can I picture the food out of his mouth?
Don't.
His mouth is closed.
Do you guys want to go to the gift shop before we leave?
I'm kind of broke.
No. Do we have enough time?
Oh,
We
fuck,
have
I
no
forgot I
money.
was
We should
broke.
be
Hey,
out during
Harry, you
curfew.
have.
Since you have every fucking dollar
Sean,
we
who's
own.
Sean?
Sorry, Naeko. Since you have every dollar we own, you want to go to the gift shop?
Gift shop. Okay, sure.
I don't
got
know
much
if we have
time
time. How much time do we have?
Do we have time or not?
I don't think
Let
we
me check
should
the
be out
clock.
during
What is the
curfew,
clock?
guys.
Let me pray to the
About
Lord.
2.5 minutes have passed. You
Okay,
have
so we're fine. 20
some amount of
minutes.
time.
Yeah, let me play the Lord. Do we have enough time to
What?
go to the gift
Well,
shop? Do you
Stu,
have things ready in the gift shop?
You remember the walk from your room to the door, we'll say, just the door in general. That's at least like a 5-minute walk.
Oh, you want to go shop?
Can we ask this guy who attacked him? Who attacked you guys?
let's have.
Who attacked the watch?
Are you still eating?
What?
Okay.
Well,
Who were you attacked by?
I think they were the double LU.
the double algae?
That ring any names, Frankie?
The double LU.
The double what?
Double LU.
No. Double LU? Doesn't ring a bell for
double,
me.
The W.
W?
LU?
U.
Who are the double
W?
Who are they?
The wow.
Maki, can you give me a... No, not Maki, sorry. Not Maki. Frankie. Frankie. Can you give me a advantage intelligence check, please?
21. 10.
Can you show your rolls?
I win by 60. Sorry, yes. There.
Okay. I'll trust you on this one. You recognize this term, the WLU. The WLU. You're not quite sure what it stands for, but you do recall people whisper it and refer to it when talking to your parents.
Wait, what?
Huh?
What are your parents doing?
So, hold on.
Parents.
Who are the WLU?
I used to hear people talking about it when they referred to my parents, but my parents are just bakers. I mean, they were the loveliest people.
I don't mean in reference to your parents, as in like they talk to your parents about things. It comes up in conversation.
Wait, scrap what I just said.
Yeah.
When I was younger in the bakery, the adults used to chat.
Didn't you like just run away from the bakery? Like it was literally like maybe 12 hours ago.
Well,
The
So
last
what?
time you
Didn't
heard
she-
it referenced was at least a month ago.
Oh, okay.
well, didn't she grow up there?
I mean, yeah. Okay.
What? Hang on. I lived there.
Yes.
That is correct.
Wait, what do you want me to
Uh-huh.
say?
That does
Got
make
that.
sense.
Luke?
Okay, continue.
Stu,
Oh, what?
Stu, what is the WLU? What do you mean they were talking about the W? Who are they?
You're not from around here, are you? You don't know?
No,
No,
we
you
really
know?
don't know.
You know, we only have 30 minutes
I wasn't
to get out of
allowed
this
to
place
know.
before
If you guys want to go to the gift shop, you can go now.
yeah.
Who is leaving for the gift shop?
Sure, if you're
What
not
is-
leaving, then
What is this
give me
gift shop
money.
that you're talking about?
We can buy
You can
oddities.
buy oddities.
Oh, I don't have any money.
I don't have any money, but it's good to check. If we wanna do it legit, Max, I could take all of the money, and then Max could, like, they do the thing, so I could
Gamer network.
game it network,
Mm,
or I can just go to the shop and buy. Imagine what you guys would want to buy.
you can imagine it'd be funny.
Sure.
Do we have a long rest or short rest? Sorry.
Long
Long
W-
You
Get
have
a
a
long
long
rest.
rest.
L
The
A
map. Is the map?
Wait, sorry, what did you say
WLU?
about WLU, by the way?
WLU.
Double?
Like
WLU.
Is in the letter
Ulu?
W,
Oh my god.
L,
Voila!
U.
Yeah,
U.
WLU.
Oh yeah.
Ulu.
Ru.
Oh yeah. Sean,
What did you say about WLU, by the
Give
way?
me all the money.
A few weeks
All
ago.
of it.
Just
How much
go.
money do you have? Money do you have?
Occasionally,
I have 10
Money
gold.
talks.
You have 10? Okay.
occasionally
Well,
you hear
yeah.
people talking
If
about
no
it.
one else is coming, I'm gonna go to the gift shop now.
Just go.
Oh.
You want
Go,
some
and then we talk about
items to
blue.
sell.
Who is going to the gift shop? I need a final
Just
call.
Luke. Luke and,
Just Luke?
Luke and Barry?
Me.
Hold on, I can just add Luke to the game network now. It'll make it much easier. Instead of imagining things.
Like Gamer Network.
Me
But
and
you have to
David
make
are going to
You
the
recording?
gift shop.
You and who?
Me and David.
Yeah.
David said he'll go.
Who?
Hold on, before
David,
you go,
sorry.
I cast commune on Herry.
Mm,
Okay.
So Harry,
He doesn't-
Barry, and anyone else?
Harry,
Me?
Harry. Barry and Harry will go.
Just you two. Okay. The Ree brothers.
Harry,
Okay.
if you find
So
something that I'd like,
The
buy it
Ree
for me.
brothers?
Ree,
I don't
yeah.
have any money
Double
to pay
RY.
for it, but okay.
Yeah, it could be. Well,
I don't have any money either, so let's
We're
go.
fucking
Okay.
poor.
Well, Stu.
Dude, I gave you 2 gold.
Yeah.
Last.
I had to pay my rent.
Oh, well, I didn't. I did actually.
Okay,
Wait,
to
go.
I don't know.
to catch you up to speed and to sort of just explain some things. We have to leave in the next 30 minutes. That's just
Well, I
something
don't
we
even
have
know
to
where
do.
we are.
Oh,
Are we still on watch?
We'll probably end up back in watch. Probably on one of the elevator floors.
Huh?
But we're looking.
What elevator?
We're going.
You know the tall tower with the bunch
The
of floors in
spire?
it?
Yeah, we're about midway up.
What? There's no hotel up here. What
Uh,
are you on about?
well, anyway.
Just believe us.
Well, do you know
we
about
need-
mannequins by any
we-
chance? Mannequins that make you feel hungry? No, right?
No.
Well, then there's a magical elevator there.
We'll see you.
So that is-
Once we get back to watch in the next 30 minutes, I assume you're going to go back to the watch?
Well, I've got someone's got to make the report that the station got attacked by the WLU.
Don't you think
Take-
that's risky?
Take your
And the
time and
cleaners
catch
got
up
out.
If the WLU could attack you once, can't they attack you again?
Well, they'd not get into the spire.
Well, that's going to happen, but would you happen to know any way memory check, what's the island we need to go to?
You are not aware of an island name for it. It's just an island in the Bay of the Dead.
Would you know about an island in the Bay of the Dead?
Yeah, there's a couple of them.
Is there any way to get there from Watch?
Without going
no,
to the
yeah,
tower?
you can take a. You gotta get to the tower first, and then do it from there.
Is
Is
there
there any way
literally
to
any
get
way to avoid
the tower?
tower?
You could, as a joke, you could try swimming.
We're being dead
One-
serious. Is there any way to get there without the tower?
that comes to mind. No, I can't think of any. Yeah, can I get? Look. What's your names? I'll get you rewarded for getting me out of that mess. But I need to go. I need to make my report.
Look, before you go, I just have a few questions to ask, just to
I
make
don't
sure
have
that
a
you're
name.
safe in the future.
You don't have a name?
My, my
Alright.
name's Max.
Max.
Stu. Please just tell me one thing. Why
I'm-
did WLU attack you?
I'm Anna.
What,
My name is Anna.
What attack? Huh?
Why
Hang
did
on.
WLU attack you? Didn't you say that you were attacked by WLU?
Whoa! I thought you said you were gonna attack me.
No. Sorry. Hold on, my mic is
Listen,
catching.
Stu.
Is the
I'm going
WLU
to
not
attack you.
some form of terrorist organization? I assume. Something going
Yeah,
against
real
the watch?
troublemakers. They don't agree with old Arthur. Make my
Arthur?
life fucking hell.
Who's Arthur?
What?
Do I know an Arthur? I guess I don't. Who's Arthur?
You really not from around here, are you?
No, unfortunately. not.
Arthur Watch. Head of the watch.
Oh, so is Watch like a monarchy?
What? What is what's a monarchy? What? Alright, well,
Doesn't
look,
matter.
can I get out of here?
We'll go
You
catch
can
up.
just
We'll go
Give
catch
us a
up with the
second, we'll
rest of
escort
them,
you
and we'll
out.
go out together. It's sort of
Alright.
confusing outside the hotel.
Just
Alright,
wait.
well,
Just
Max,
wait a little
and
bit.
what you said, Anna? Anna, right?
Yes, my name's Anna.
Yeah.
It's Anna.
Okay,
It's definitely Anna.
cool. Yeah,
Which,
can you give me a deception check? Advantage?
Me.
Yeah,
Me? Why?
yeah,
with advantage?
with advantage.
Why are you so unconfident that your name's Anna? What the fuck?
Anna, haha, yes, it is
Yeah,
Anna.
yeah,
Yes,
for sure. Yeah.
for sure.
The most Anna's
My
ever
name is
been.
Anna, which you should never doubt. What?
Oh,
Doubting my name.
I
well,
win by.
Oh, wow.
I win by 45.
What the?
Hey, yeah, he believes it.
Well,
Anna
Yep.
from the hit game Overwatch?
well,
Holy
if you could
shit.
put the rewards just under Max's name, that'd be great.
Your last name or
Max Savins.
Max Avens? Alright, nice one, mate. Right. At this point, Harry, Barry, you have both exited the door. It's been a couple minutes. When you left your room, one thing you noticed was in the distance, there was a commotion. People are like desperately running to their rooms.
Oh.
Like at full tilt, like sprinting down the hallway.
Wait, quickly, I'm just gonna commune Maki as well. Just keep it out there.
Okay. They're not paying attention to you or even each other. They're just like bolting to rooms. A couple people pass you. Some of them look a little bit peculiar. You know, there's like a person with two heads at one point. There's another that's got like a slight tentacle coming out of their throat. You know, it is what it is. But they're running past you. They're running in front of you into rooms, and they just sort of like slam open the door and like dive through, and the door shuts behind them.
Can I like try to? Well, one pass is. Can I try to? I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna say. Well, what are you running from? Is it coming? Is the cleaning coming early or something?
So the one you try to hail and slow down is something, some humanoid looking thing in a cloak, and you can't really see. There's just like a perpetual shadow beneath the cloak, the hood of the cloak, and you can't see their feet. The cloak is sort of like trailing behind them on the floor. What do you do to try and slow them down?
I'm gonna put my arm out like out so that if they kept running, it wouldn't hurt me, but so that they could see that I wanted them to stop. So like not much resistance.
The hood of the cloak turns to look at you, and from the darkness, you see like a faint glowing green slowly start turning to an amber.
Harry, let's.
I'm
wait,
Yes, yes,
Oh.
yes. What do you want? What do you want?
It's why are you running away?
It's closing time. It's closing time. It's closing time.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
It's
My
closing
bad
time?
for stopping you. I think we should go back to the room.
I'm leaving. And then it just sort of like dives beneath your outstretched arm and just
No,
continues
I pull my arm
moving
away
at full
already,
tilt.
but yeah.
Okay.
I think it might be time to
Are
move.
they all running from
Maybe
the
our
same-
clock's wrong.
the
I
same
think we should go
direction?
back inside.
Will?
Unless we want
Are
to
they
die.
all running
You
in the
look
same
down the
direction?
hallway. You can't see anything that they're running from. More the let's say the access door. They just people like coming through. The door closes and then it reopens and closes and reopens.
Got it. Okay, so they are just trying to get to the room. Okay.
I
not
think
running away from
we
anything.
need to get out of here, right?
Oh wait.
There's a gamer network. We're not spending.
If you do
another
not
night here.
leave now, you will be locked in your room. You will be essentially under curfew until the next day.
Okay, it's time to move. Everyone.
Yeah.
We have to leave now.
I'm like.
Oh, guys, we should move
and I
quick.
tell Mr. Max that we need to leave now, or we're not gonna be able to get out.
I'm on the game network too, by the way.
All right. Can I see where the? Can I try to find where the
you,
exit is?
you guys, you're still going towards the exit door. It's been about like 3 minutes, and eventually you reach the exit door. Not necessarily the exit door, the service door. Before you walk through this door, what is your intent in your mind?
Is this everyone?
No, just the two. Just the two at the door. What is your intent? Is it still to go shopping, or is it to leave?
Dude, look. I think we could get a little bit of shopping in.
I think so too,
Okay.
but you know.
All
right, let's go shopping.
Let's go shopping.
Okay, you both go through the door, and on the other side of the door is a little bit different. The layout of the room has definitely changed from the last time you visited the Athenae, and I should actually do this now that you are here. One moment, please. Let me just do, and then yeehaw, grandma. Let me just do this.
And meanwhile, our group is going to head towards the exit. Yeah.
Okay, you sort of. Are you just gonna like pick up the guy as he sort of like
I'm
stumbles?
just gonna say it's time to go.
Okay.
Very. They're not very. They don't like my decision very.
Okay. You guys, when you enter the room, yeah, again, the layout has changed. One thing you notice is that, Monsieur Hross is not behind the counter. Hross is standing just like off to the side amongst sort of like tables and chairs, with a mop in hand and a bucket, and is just sort of like mopping the floor. A little distance further away, you notice a couple of humanoids eating, or at least simulating eating in one case. There is one man with just a single leg standing on top of the chair, about the size of a dwarf. He is just in like t-shirt jeans, but it's just a one-leg jean. Both hands just eating what appears to be spaghetti. Another is another interesting humanoid. It's like top part, like torso and up to the neck, is just a box, and everything else is like a normal human being, except for the head, of course, which is just sort of like this vine, like very like girthy vine that's sort of like twirled in on itself, and like the point of it is looking straight down. The box itself is just sort of like this circle, and one of its hands is just like picking up a rock and then putting it inside of the box. The last individual just looks like a normal person to you.
Okay. We get in.
So we're inside the gift shop, right?
It appears to be there. You do notice there is a counter a distance away that Hross is not currently manning.
Hey, Hross. How long till curfew exactly? Double check.
And outstretching an arm and then shoving it as if looking at the watch, but a very barren wrist.
Yeah.
20 minutes.
20. Oh. Okay.
Then, do you know why everyone's rushing to their rooms? They were rushing back there.
Well, let's just say it's prudent to settle one's affairs early.
We gotta
He means oddities.
Yeah.
And how much exactly do you plan on spending?
I've got 10 gold on it. That it's prime for spending.
What are you looking for?
Knickknacks.
Give us a list.
Some utilities,
You get a list?
guys.
Can we get a list?
No, you may not get a list.
Position.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Oh no.
No, don't worry. Don't worry, David.
We're on the gamer network. Would you like to phone a friend?
Hey guys.
What do we want as a party or as individuals?
What is there?
Whatever. The way Huloi works, remember, is that he gives you whatever you need, Grandpa.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
That's not how he
So-
works, does he?
yeah,
I still remember
if
that.
you say something, he'll have something that may or may not.
Well, someone
be-
was like that.
It's something
I guess
similar
this is
to
what's
what you-
happening.
Remember the chopsticks. Remember the piece of metal.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
What about the lipstick?
Oh.
That was something different. That was in
That was something different.
Rosaria.
Yeah. Oh wait, do you have anything that could amplify protection?
In what manner?
Allow allies to be protected by the same protection as another.
Yes, that is a tough call and a pricey one. Are you sure?
I mean, I'd like to at least see it.
Very well. And dropping the mop and just sort of like dropping it straight into the bucket. He just leaves the bucket there and walks over to behind the counter, leaning down and pulling out what appears to be a small clear bottle, like not like a bottle, think of like a box of Tic Tacs, and inside are small, think of a Tic Tac, except you've just sort of like copied it and then pasted it at a different angle in like a cross. They like cross Tic Tacs.
What?
And he just sort of like slides that along the table, and they're
Like a-
all like this weird blend of like blue and purple.
Like a tic tac. What?
Can I? What are they called? A call check? Can I call check?
Occult check? Yep, give me an occult check.
I passed by 53. No, sorry, I passed by 13.
The fuck? How did you?
You get this very, and I mean very subtle gut instinct that perhaps two people ingesting this at the same time might link one's capacity to avoid harm.
Oh, okay. So
Inside
how
of the
many
bottle,
are
there
there?
are only 6.
6.
Oh, that's 3 uses.
No, well, it's 6
Oh.
uses with me and
Waste
With-
one?
Sure.
if me and Julian are doing it.
What if you eat half of one? What does that even mean?
Okay. Me and Frankie already have a link.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. No, but this is different. Link is linking damage.
That should be running.
This is capacity to avoid.
So if
What does that mean? Like you did dodge chance double?
It's armor.
ACN.
It's AC.
Uh,
Something to craft would be nice, but I'm kind of broke and I would like to sell things, but I'm not there.
Luke, can you ask him about
on the
manifest?
table, I put an electro baton.
That's the
like
baton he has.
I'd like to
That's
attempt to
cool.
barter with you,
Electric
friend.
baton.
And what is this?
It's a
Sorry.
It's
a baton
stick.
yeah.
It's a plastic baton that. It's a baton that produces electricity when somebody is struck.
Ah, this is a flashy stick.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
How much are
Yeah.
you planning to part with such an item?
30 silver.
With no hesitation whatsoever, he just sort of immediately grasps a hand out. A deal.
No.
Hey,
They should-
Hey,
Hey.
It's a bit sus. I don't know about.
Take it.
Yeah,
He's a friend. He's a friend.
Handshaken. He takes the baton and dropped on the table is the appropriate amount of
nice.
silver.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
Kilo, do you purchase non-oddities?
I do if they are
What
interesting
did
enough.
you
Anything,
just
if you mind you, anything can be an oddity provided the clientele no better.
True. A baton that produces electricity.
I mean, okay.
You want some
well,
batteries?
There's energy in them.
So I give him a look at the scimitar. How much is that?
It's a sharp end. What an oddity.
What do you think?
It is a piece of metal.
Yes.
Does it do anything?
When you hit people, it slices them.
That is. I mean.
Is it no different to a razor?
Yeah.
Bigger.
It's a bigger
one.
razor.
I see.
You can also use it for crops.
Unfortunately, sharp things made of metal are a universal constant to most my clientele.
Well,
Okay.
what
I'll
if
take that as
I
a no
am
then.
getting
That's fine.
to?
Thanks.
Has it been enough time for us to get to the door?
It has been at this point, yes.
Can we come into the store? I feel like I go in with the intention of going to the gift store.
Okay. As you enter, the dwarf gentleman with the one leg hops off the seat, leaving a mostly clear plate in his place, and just sort of hops towards you guys.
I like duck to the side to walk
And he
past
just
him.
hops past you.
I have this 2-meter long stick. See, it's a flood level indicator. It indicates the flood level, but if used as a weapon, if an enemy is if a foe is struck twice, they shall be doused with water. I'm thinking.
I must admit, I do enjoy the irony, and I can imagine some of my clientele might as well. How much are you planning to part with such a thing?
I'm thinking 5 gold.
Can you give me a disadvantaged diplomacy check?
You do not like that.
My diplomacy is good. I passed by 20. No, I passed by 17.
17? Let me... I'm sorry, my friend, but that is just not economical. About 3 gold, 50 silver.
Let's round it up to 4 gold, you know? I don't like to have change on me.
Give me just a single diplomacy check.
No.
No, I'm sorry, my friend. 3 gold and 50 silver final offer.
I'll take it. Fuck, I
Magnifique.
should have added that I.
He takes the stick, gives you the money. And more clientele. Can I serve you with anything? And even you, my watery friend, if you have any desires or goods? No, I got nothing. Okay. And the lump of flesh. Is it still with you, Lot?
Yeah, he's here.
That's him, I think. He's.
Just you.
Are you talking to me? Yes, I am talking about you, not to you. Stop talking to me. I do not want to converse with you.
Oh.
Miles, would there be anything you would want, hypothetically? I could spot you. I just got a lot of money, or a decent amount.
The ability to eat would be nice, or drink, or sleep. But without the body,
Do you
would
have
be
anything
nice.
that'll fix those? Like give somebody the feeling of drinking or sleeping?
Well, I must admit I've never met something like your water proficient pal here. A what?
A slime. They're like.
No, I do not know what that is. Well, no, I don't believe I have anything of that manner. My apologies. That's okay. Yeah, I honestly didn't expect that.
I'm gonna put on my I'm gonna do some labbing here. I'm gonna put on my electro-free rubber gloves.
Okay.
And I am going to hold an A4 battery.
Okay.
What happens? Does anything happen to the battery?
You're holding a battery. That's it.
With the
gloves. Yep.
gloves. Okay, cool. Lame. Okay.
On the table, I put a metal baton. Okay.
Another flashy stick, I presume.
This one, instead of being flashy, it's a lot more brutal. Just beats
It's
them.
just a stick.
It's a very hard stick.
I'm sorry, my friend, but
You don't like hard? Okay.
no, it's just a stick.
That's fine. This lipstick, it doesn't have any lipstick anymore, but it used to give you rashes.
It's a used product. I do not believe. Well, some clientele, but I do not prefer to serve them.
I take out the impoppable beach ball, and I.
Oh. How colorful.
Would you let me pull a weapon? I want to show you what it does.
Very well.
Okay, I pull out a kitchen knife and I repeatedly stab. I stab the beach ball.
Violent. What is something meant to happen, or?
Then you can't pop it.
Yeah, that's how balls work.
What?
I don't think that's.
What?
That's not where
Is
it
that-
come from.
Oh, my condolences. You must have flimsy balls. I'd contact your manager.
I don't know if I should feel offended.
I love
it is no offense to you, madame, but merely to your manufacturers.
Okay, so ball. Can I try to keep? Oh, you're not interested?
No, it's just a ball.
Okay.
In the same way as that is just a stick.
Eloy,
Sure.
are you interested in this marker? Well, what it is that whatever you write with this marker, it disappears in 5 minutes, so I'm sure your clientele would love to prank somebody. It's like...
How on earth is that useful? You write something down, and then the time you wasted writing it down in the first place, it disappears. I don't see much
It
point in
takes you
it.
5 minutes to write, like, a few words? Come on.
Some of my clientele are rather challenged.
Oh, I see.
Sorry,
My condolences,
interrupt.
I was-
What time is it, guys?
At this point, there are looking at a clock placed on a nearby wall, and as another patron stands up, this time the box humanoid. You have about 10 minutes left before closing time.
Guys, we really should get moving. We can't be out during curfew.
It's fine. How much is this? How
Fine.
much is are these pills that you know, the one that you have on the desk with the one that like had the
Are you finished, or do you want me to give you the price now? Or?
Oh, the price. Yeah, what's the price?
Okay. It is only a measly 3 gold, and following 50 silver for refills.
4 refills?
4 refills.
4 is in the number 4 or 4.
No, as in 4. As in you. When you come back, I can refill the carton for 50 silver.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool. What's your what is? How long does this effect last?
Not very long. It's a very quick and dirty consumable, I guess you could say. I do not recommend taking more than 2 a day.
You know
exactly what his body's going to
if God would allow you to eat them out of turn?
On reaction.
On reaction.
Well, I mean, as if you wish to do anything, you must be, of course, in the state of mind and have the initiative to do so.
How do you do them at the same time, then?
I said it does not. I did not say.
Okay, never mind.
I guess within the 10 seconds you could feasibly able to function, but 20 is pushing it.
Okay.
Eloy, do you have anything that, any small objects that float? And that I could...
float?
Yeah, that would stay floating.
Oui. Hang on, one moment. Ah, here it is. Pulling out what appears to be a... Do you know, the small, like, 4-colored windmills that, like, spin and you, like, put them in the dirt?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a miniature one of those. Like, we're talking about the height of your middle finger. That's how, like, the full thing is. And think of, you know, the ring at the top of your middle finger?
Yeah.
Like the joint?
Yeah.
Between your joint and the top of your middle finger, that's how tall the, like, the spinny bit is. The actual windmill.
And it's just like a short thing?
It's very short, very small. But he picks it up and just sort of, like, drops it in the air. And right as he releases it, it just stays floating exactly where he placed it. And slowly and steadily, it starts to turn in place.
Okay. Do you know how much it can carry? Or...
None. It is just a floater.
It stays
Well,
on its
hypothetically speaking, could you attach this painting on?
What was that?
Hypothetically speaking, could you attach this painting?
Painting?
I pull out my painting. I pull out my normal painting.
Where did you get that?
I've had it for a while.
Would you mind if I took that off your hands? Just for a moment, not to keep, just to inspect it.
Sure, I hand it over to him.
It's tilted. Yeah, there's something in the painting that we don't see.
Slowly and steadily, he tilts it around, holds his hands up to the sky with it still in his hands, and just sort of plunges his head through the painting, and just sort of like his body, like he moves around with it on his head, and then he slowly takes it off, and like a consternated like frown just sort of crosses his forehead. I do not want it. Take it back.
Ah, it's so interesting.
Sure, but what exactly did you do when you put your head in there?
I had a look.
What was inside?
He doesn't say anything.
It's your painting. You know what's inside your own painting?
Never had a thought of putting my head
Can
inside.
I try tying a piece of wire to the... Would you mind, Hilo, if I tried tying something to it?
If you want to interact with it, I'm sorry, but you will have to purchase it.
Okay.
Will you be purchasing any of these goods you've seen today?
Can I occult check the windmill?
Give me an occult check.
What?
I fail. Skull.
I'll do that for you.
Thank you.
What are your thoughts about the...
While I'm rolling,
the
Pula, do you have anything that'll help me hide?
Do you have any what, sir?
That'll help me hide.
Avoid detection.
Avoid detection. Being
Well, I
stealth.
did. If you had turned up even 20 minutes beforehand at this point, but I must admit, we do not at this gift shop.
Yeah.
If you had, you might have been able to take away some of the more interesting stock we had come in today. Unfortunately, most of the other patrons have already visited and bought.
I see. That's
Do you
unfortunate.
want it? Oh, yeah, okay.
Do you have any ammunition that could, I could use
For what?
this weapon for I pull out the prototype wristbow. Do you have anything that...
I do not stock sticks
Maybe.
unless they are flashy.
Electro sticks.
He likes electro sticks.
Do you like... Are you a man that likes the flashy things?
I did not mean that. I did not mean that. Sorry, my apologies. I did not mean that literally.
Oh.
Anywho, we should get going, eh? Unless
We should
Maki,
definitely get going.
The
you wanna
time
buy the
is now
window?
5 minutes before closing.
I think
Maki,
we got at least 2 more minutes.
We have some sort of destination.
I think we can buy
Alright,
the.
no,
I think we should buy
guys,
the
I
window.
want to buy something.
Then hurry up!
Yeah.
As you're
Maki,
standing
what's the scenario?
around, the normal-looking gentleman sort of like slowly stands up and then walks away from his table towards the exit.
Do you have a knife that comes back like a boomerang that does a decent amount of damage?
As I said, the more flashy items I have already sold, unfortunately.
Do you have
Okay,
a
Would you-
gun?
I think.
Would you like some spider poison?
A what?
And a bottle that holds
Uh,
things?
A spider poison. What is
It's venom,
what poison
actually,
are we talking of?
Hmm?
Did you bring a biohazard into my fine estate?
It's in a container.
I am a biohazard.
Sealed?
Sealed.
Fully?
Fully.
Well, in the future, I would prefer if you did not bring in such things.
Sure.
Anyway, Maki, the thing. I would recommend that you should buy it.
By what? The floating
The
thing?
windmill. The windmill.
How do I use it? How do I use it?
As I said, we could just try hanging the painting on it. It's just becomes a portable combat destroyer's thing, no?
Do you have any boots? Do you have any good, boots that give you cool, like a utility? Preferably on
So
the
I have
hiking
boots
side?
that make not as much noise, but they are rather ugly.